You're listening to Retrospection Radio Theater. I'm Noah Martin, your narrator and host. We are proud to bring you Retrospection Radio Theater Season 7, Dreamwalker, featuring original music by Lizzie Zink.
There's something about Madison that makes things that shouldn't be able to happen. There's a certain truth to Madison that reveals the other world itself. Dreams at Madison can truly become real, but so can nightmares. Monsters are born from the mind's unrest. In the theater of dreams, nightmares are the last curtain stagehands pull before leaving for the night. And your mind is the ghost light. If the power goes out or the light is snuffed, then everything is consumed.
There's something in here with me.
Emilie stood in an unfinished basement. Behind her were the wooden bones of what will eventually become a wall. Behind that is an old pool table with a game left half-finished. In front of her was a nearly open cement floor dressed with only two ancient 1960s-era chairs that have seen far better years. To her right is a staircase, though this is the only wall that she can see, and it blocks her sight of the staircase. There are doors carved into each of the hollowed bones of this basement, and even though she truly can't see anyone else down there with her, there's something in the back of her mind that knows she's truly not alone.
Hello?
She called into the dream world, and around her, the world responded. Not with words, but with action. Soon, the hollowed rooms have had their skin added atop the bones.
Hello? Is someone there? No, that's a stupid question. Someone is there.
The sleep that hungers.
You're here! I know you are! Who are you?
Emilie turned around to face the staircase.
It's gone. The staircase is just gone. Where could it have gone? How could it have just disappeared? Hello?
This time, the sleep does not call back.
I should go. There's something about this room. Something that makes me uneasy. There it is again! Is someone banging metal pipes together? I guess I'll just walk here.
Emilie stepped into the room that had the pool table. Three men looked up at her, one of them stopping mid-shot. The white ball shoots into the other balls, and they bounce about the table. Yet none of them clatter. In fact, none of them make noise.
Hello. I didn't know you were here.
She said, looking at the men. But as she focused on their faces, she found that their forms were obscured, as if a cosmic eraser had removed the very essence of their identity, leaving only the sunken slots where a mouth and eyes might have gone.
What's wrong with your faces?
The pool cue flings into the wall next to her, rubber banding as it impacts.
Away! I gotta get away from these faces, men! There! There's a new doorway!
Emilie sprinted across the room of the ancient chairs into a room of nothing. The floor was cement. The walls were plastered drywall. The ceiling was that of the wood floor above.
There's nothing.
Yet as she said that, she realized she was mistaken. There's not nothing at all. There's a car in front of her.
Not just any car. That's Dad's car.
It's such a strange sight to see. A car in an otherwise empty room. How did it get in here? Why is it in here?
Someone just grabbed my shoulder! Let go! You can't have my face! Let go! They're gone. My faceless men are gone. And the car. It's gone, too. Why does it hurt? Why do my legs? My legs! There's something crawling through my legs! It's centipede like entering my skin and my calf. Crawling around my legs, coming out of my thigh. Get out! Get out!
It is at this moment that Stirling saw his daughter's face scrunch up in her sleep. Her legs began to kick.
She's dreaming. No, that's not a dream. Her arms, her face, she's having a nightmare. It's okay. I'll put my hand on your forehead. You'll be okay. Daddy's here. You don't have to be afraid.
Let go of me! Stop! My legs! It hurts!
And even though the sleep that hungers is more powerful in Madison, so, too, is love. And the simple touch of a ghostly hand to a dreaming head is enough to project Stirling into the nightmare itself.
Emilie!
Dad,
There's something crawling through your leg.
please help me! It hurts so bad.
It's okay. I've got you.
Please. Just pull it out.
I've got it. I've got it. Just let me pull. Don't squirm.
Please, hurry. It hurts.
Just a little bit more. Just hold on. It's dead. You're safe. You're okay.
Dad.
I know, honey. Give me a hug.
I thought I'd never see you again. I was so scared.
I know, sweetie. I know. I wish I could say it was going to be okay, but it won't be. Life's about to be really different.
What do you mean?
Your legs, they're not going to get better.
Emilie looked down, and for the first time, her mind acknowledged her new disability. She was no longer laying on the floor with bloodied legs, but instead, she sat in her new wheelchair while her father stood before her, a smile across his face.
You're so strong. You're so powerful. And I'm so proud of what you're going to accomplish.
What do you mean? Are you leaving me?
Not yet.
Good. I don't want you to leave me. I want to spend just a little bit more time with you. I didn't realize I wasn't going to get it.
I'm here now.
But you're just a dream, right?
I don't know.
I guess, even if you're not real, I'm happy to see you right now anyway. You showed up just in time.
But we're not safe yet, are we?
I don't think so, no. This doesn't really feel like a normal nightmare. At least, I don't tend to be afraid of monsters. It's always demons.
Did you hear that?
That was a car, but down here? In the basement?
It's strange.
It's coming right for us! I can't get out of the way in time!
I've got you. Grab my hand.
The wheelchair!
We'll get you a new one. Quickly, grab onto me.
Stirling scooped his daughter out of her chair. The walls around them had simply vanished into darkness, leaving behind nothing but the headlights of a distant car growing ever closer. With daughter cradled in hands, Stirling sprinted into the darkness. He looked down at his daughter, and for a split moment, she looked like she was still just a baby being cradled in his arms, just a few days after Stella had given birth. His instincts kicked in, and he held his child close to his chest. If the car were to hit him, hopefully his dying body would be able to cushion her fall. Nothing else bad was going to happen to her. Not on his watch.
You saved me.
Yeah,
You saved me.
I had to. I couldn't let you get hurt again.
Don't put me down. Just let me hug you for a little bit longer.
A light cut through from the infinite void and shined down on a wheelchair directly in front of him. Emilie, with her face planted into his chest, takes a deep whiff.
It's funny. It's not been that long, and I've already forgotten what you smell like. I can't smell you.
I love you.
No! Don't put me down. Let me hug you for just a bit longer. Let me stay with you.
I'm gone. But you still have so much to live for. I won't always be here for you. You'll have to ask for help. You can't do this alone.
As if on cue, a pale carpeted staircase descended from the darkness before them, inviting them up into whatever surprise awaited them.
Can you carry me up the stairs? Can we do this together?
I'm sorry, Emilie, but I'm so tired. I can't carry you anymore. I feel really heavy, and I don't think I'd be able to lift my foot off the ground.
But how can I go up the stairs if you don't help me?
Look around. Look at all these people who came out here to see you.
I don't see them.
You need to look harder. They're right here waiting. Just ask for some help.
Mom?
Sweetheart?
I can't walk up the stairs anymore. Can you help me?
Of course, dear.
Do you see them now?
I do. Was I blind this whole time?
You weren't blind, you just couldn't see. Like on a clouded night when the moon is covered in shadow. The street lamps are off and everyone has gone to sleep. It's so hard to see anything.
I didn't realize there were so many people.
Some of them might be harder to convince, but they all came out here for you.
I really miss you, Dad. Just last month you were picking me up from theater and now you're gone.
I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Are you ready to go up?
What's at the top of the stairs?
I don't know.
Is it scary?
It might be.
Will you wait for me down here? In case I want to come back?
Of course.
Okay. Mom, I think I'm ready.
The light in Emilie's room flips on.
Emilie? Emilie, sweetie. I'm sorry to wake you so early, but I've got to head into work earlier today and just wanted to make sure. What are you doing on the floor?
I couldn't get on the bed.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. If you had asked, I would have helped you into bed.
I know. I promise I will next time.
Are you okay? Your eyes are a bit red.
I think I saw Dad.
What?
He helped me in my dream.
What did he do?
He fought a monster for me. And then he ran with me to get away from the car.
That sounds like him. He really, really loved you. Did you get to say goodbye?
Actually, I did. And oddly enough, I almost feel at peace.
Mind if I sit with you?
Didn't you say you had to go to work?
Maybe I'll call off today.
I love you, Mom.
Come here. Give me a hug. my beautiful girl.
It was quite strange for Stirling, being in someone else's dream. He'd never thought it possible, though he'd never thought it possible to be a ghost either. But both have come to fruition. While in the dream, it almost felt like he was dreaming too. He was groggy, and his mind wasn't entirely sure of the authenticity of the reality around it. It seemed almost plausible that this was truly happening. But something at the back of his mind told him two things. That this couldn't be real because he was already dead. He'd never get to hold his daughter again. And that the dream didn't have only two active participants.
Did I go into her nightmare because I loved her, because I wanted to? Or is this something I can do as a ghost? Or is there something I'm missing? How did I do that?
Waking up from the dream was a, dare I say, out-of-body experience. Not only because his body had long since been buried, but also because, for merely a moment, he seemed to be observing the room from both Emilie's eyes and his own spectral ones.
If I can figure out how I did that, then I could keep doing it. I can help them in their dreams and still be a part of their life.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Retrospection Radio Theater. Featured in this season are Noah Martin as the narrator and additional voices, Sterling C. Beard as Stirling Huxley, Mari McMeans as Carter Huxley,
Sam Meyers as Stella Huxley,
Emilie Brewer as Emilie Huxley. Providing additional voices are Mickey Joe and Mystic Waters. Our theme song was produced by Lizzie Zink and is available on all streaming platforms. Check out the link in the bio to listen to it. New episodes released Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please consider following, rating, or reviewing this podcast. You can also donate to the Ko-fi and Patreon link in the description. Your donations go towards paying cast members and helping produce more content. You can follow Retrospection Radio Theater on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. For information about starting your own podcast, or for links to our social medias, you can go to www.retrospectionmultimedia.com. Join us again next week for another thrilling episode of Retrospection Radio Theater Season 7.